Good morning, my peeps. It's a crock pot kind of day. Just want something I can throw in there and forget about. So I'm trying something a little different. I'm going mad scientist again, in a way. So I've got this almost 2.5 pound pork loin, boneless pork loin. And I've got half a jar of mojo. So I'm going to throw that in the crock pot, but I'm going to dress it up a little bit with, the usual suspects: garlic, salt, onion powder. I'm not putting any sazon in it because I think it's got plenty of seasoning. And I'm going to try throwing a can of French onion soup in there. See what that does, along with some minced garlic and cumin. So I will try to write everything down as I do it so I can show the recipe after in case it's an actual success. I don't forget. And I can share it with you guys. Let's get this started. I'm very tired. Let's see, focus. I really tried to keep it, do step by step so I could keep track of it. But this is what I'm going to call it: the crockpot onion pork loin, Cuban style. So we'll go ahead and see if it's any good. Ignore this if I say don't do it. But I'm thinking to serve it over some bread, pull it apart and do like a pulled pork. And of course you could serve it with rice and black beans. There's a million ways to serve it, but I think I'm going to do sandwiches today. Unless nobody gets to the store, and then I'll do it over rice. Man, I can't even think. All right, more coffee. Hey, my peeps. I just got here to Ross and TJ Maxx. They're kind of next door to each other. Getting some baskets. I'm on this organization kick, and I used up all my little baskets when I took care of my walk-in closet. So there's a few other areas of the house that really need some, what's the word I'm looking for? Confinement of junk. So I'm going to see what I can do about that during my lunch hour. Rebecca doesn't have to go into work till later in the day, and Glenn will be home by then. So take advantage that I can use it. All right, guys, I'll check in a little bit. Wish me luck. Ooh, smexy. A dog yoga mat? Really? Every day, my peeps. Every day. Got these to put on the toilet tank, so I can just pick it up like this and clean under it without having to move everything. I'm running late. I gotta go. I can't quit you, Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know if you guys remember what this looked like before, but just to see, now I have all of Chewy's treats in here, plus citronella candle and mosquito sprays, since we're right by the back door, and that's usually when we need it. This was Jesse's old flea stuff, so just got to remember to take that over to my brother-in-law, since he has big dogs. And then here's all his leashes and harnesses and dog towels and some bandanas from the groomers. And we're going to clean up the potato and onion tray. This bread box was made by my sister-in-law's brother, who sadly passed away. But it's handmade. He made the whole thing. And she had it just sitting in her garage, so she asked if I would take it so it would have a home. It was such a shame to have it just sitting there. But it's from the 70s, so, it's got some beat up things. These little things are missing, but it's a sentimental thing. And we're going to go ahead and put the candles. We have candles in case the power goes out. So we're going to go ahead and put them in there instead of having them above the stove, because when the lights go out, it'll be a lot easier to find them here than anywhere else, and we can put lighters and stuff with them. So yep, that's where we're at with that. A couple trays, I put them on the back of the toilet tank, so now when I want to clean it, I don't have to take a million things off of there. I can just lift up the tray. And that's going to be it. You know, quick, fast. Glenn's doing this for me. He came home early from work, so he's been helping. I've been kind of just, what do they call it? Stupidvising? Yep, that's me. All right, my peeps. This has been going for about 7 hours or so. I just want to take a peek and see where we're at. Pardon the steam. Ooh, okay. So, oh yeah. See, that's what you want to see. I'm going to take that bay leaf out while I can. Oop. I just accidentally happened to pull out a piece of meat. Guess I'll have to taste it and see. Let me just kind of tear this apart in here. Yeah, that's good. It smells wonderful. Just have to go get the meat and, I mean the bread. Go get the meat. No, the meat's here, Ruth. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Go get the bread, some potato sticks, and that should be good to go. Side-eye. Cute, but still gives side-eye. Well, my peeps, as you can see, we had to shift gears and go to rice and beans. Rebecca had to get to work, and Glenn didn't have a chance to get to the store and get bread. But I want to tell you this was way too salty. So I have to take the mojo off the recipe card because the French onion soup was more than enough to flavor it well. So that's the change I'll have to make there. But anyway, I want to wish you all a very good night, remind you that I love you. Have a great weekend. Bon appetit.